Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel. And in our top stories today from CBS News, Facebook and Instagram restored after users report widespread outages. That's right. You may have experienced that outage yesterday. It happened here in the States around 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m. For those of you guys here on the East Coast, you can adjust your time setting to that. That is the time that some of this went down. Meta says its Facebook and Instagram services have been restored after more than 500,000 users reported widespread outages or issues earlier in the day, with many saying they were booted off the social media platforms and unable to log back in. Down Detector, a site that monitors internet service outages, on Tuesday said it received more than 500,000 reports of problems by U.S. Facebook users and more than 70,000 reported problems with Instagram as of about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The most frequently reported problems were with logging into the Facebook app and issues with the Instagram app, according to Down Detector. So Meta specifically seemed to have been taking it the hardest across the board. And what is amusing is that Andy Stone, the chief communications person for Meta, said earlier today a technical issue caused people to have difficulty accessing some of our services. We resolved the issue as quickly as possible for everyone who was impacted, and we apologize for any inconvenience. And of course, Elon took to Twitter to kind of, tongue-in-cheek kind of go after Andy for having to post here because, of course, him being the communication guy for, Instagram and Facebook could not post there because people were having issues with it. But if you're ever interested, Down Detector is a great service. I actually use it before I start trying to do a lot of troubleshooting with my router and other things. I try to go over here and see what all is going on with the services. And as you can see yesterday, some of the peak times, that's 6,000 something people there that were affected. Now, of course, there's always going to be internet traffic and flutter and those sorts of things, latencies and those kind of things. We get it a lot as gamers as well when we're playing on gaming servers. But if you ever want to check out, if you're having service problems, you always just go to Down Detector and check it out. Of course, 2 weeks ago, we covered the AT&T outages that people were experiencing. This was very serious because people couldn't make 911 calls. So, of course, I'm not anticipating that people are going to come out, or AT&T or any of these platforms are going to come out and say it was a cyber attack of any kind. Now, it's difficult to say whether it was or not, whether it was AT&T. They said it was an update issue. That could potentially happen, without a doubt. Could shut things down if you're doing an update and something goes wrong, as well as across Meta and Facebook. And I do find it interesting that it happened on Super Tuesday here in the United States, when 20 states on Super Tuesday go and vote in the primary. That is when we as Americans go and vote to select who we want from a particular party to represent that party. For example, the Democrats and the Republicans vote for their particular candidate that they would like. And so on Super Tuesday, this happened. So people were, of course, speculating that, well, certain groups of people, right, individuals within the current event and political realm were like, well, I wonder if it was Facebook doing push notifications to all the Democrats to let them know to go out and vote. But, of course, again, like I said, it is to select the candidate themselves. It is obviously the presidency is the general election. This is a primary. This is just where individuals can go and let their parties know who they would like to see as their favorite candidate. But nonetheless, I thought it was interesting. If it was impacted you or did impact you, let me know down in the comments. For me, I wasn't using the internet at the time, so it didn't really impact me in any way, shape, or form. And although it was 500,000 people, which is a decent amount, 500,000. Obviously, it's not going to impact every single user, so maybe not everyone experienced it, but 500,000 is pretty significant. But it is interesting, is it not, that in the last 2 weeks, we have been seeing a lot of internet instability, as it were, across many platforms and some of the biggest platforms out there. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for your continued support, all of you guys on New Tech as well as here on YouTube. And that would be the channel icon you see appearing there on the screen to click on to subscribe to the channel, as well as to select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.